little
little
scary.
scary. It is.
The comfortability, and it's like, man, you seem kind of cool, but you're not even real. So that
I
was like,
know.
man, I mean, it is really like cool, but it's like,
You
man, you
gotta
could
be
trick somebody.
careful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. All
So,
right, GT, it was
but
so good to have you again with us. We've
yes,
missed you.
Yeah.
yes, thank you for allowing
Appreciate
me to
you.
Good to
come
see you,
up.
GT.
Y'all have a good one.
Absolutely. Always
You
welcome.
too, brother.
Carol, J3, Robin, Maureen, and Shana. Y'all have a good one. I'll catch y'all on the next one.
Take
Peace.
All
care,
right.
GT.
Trust the
Bye.
process.
Trust the process.
Trust the process.
Bye, GT. That's so good to see him.
It's been a
Mhm.
while.
Yes.
Yeah. What did I miss, Anne? You use daily. I missed it. I use it daily.
What's
There's
that,
Mike.
Mike?
I saw socks. Amazon has socks for you, Mike. It says just a guy. Well, it's for kids, but it was like just a boy who loves his squirrels. It says it on the bottom of the socks while you're kicking up your feet. I was like, I wonder if they
Hi,
make a
Miss
man
Mary.
sock for that.
Big Will
Like,
Dog, welcome
hey,
in.
big old dog, welcome in.
She said Chat GPT.
Oh no, Shawnee. Okay, Shawnee, I understand. Yeah, the Chat GPT. Okay, yeah, it's interesting. I don't. Yeah, you use it daily. I don't use it daily, but I need to use it for. I need to go back and do some SEO work maybe with it, so it can cut down on some of that time for me. Because yeah, Homestead Aquarius and I were discussing the SEO, and I'm like, I totally forgot what SEO is. I've been on here so long that things just loop. They come in, go out, then I got to get them to come back in again and think about them again. Yeah. So I was looking it up a little bit, and yeah, because
Shawnee got me thinking about this quince because I heard that it's like a tart tasting fruit.
mm-hmm.
So I was reading about it here on the side, and it's
Oh,
best for making jams and jellies, pastes, fruit leathers.
yeah, I've heard of
It
it
really,
before.
really needs to be cooked. But it has a lot of medicinal uses, especially digestive disorders, allergy, and high blood sugar.
Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty great. I think I heard of it through David the Good. Pretty sure.
The quince.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I didn't look into it too much because I don't think it was for my zone. It was more for you guys up there, not for me.
I'll check the growing zone.
Yeah, we grow it here on the island, and I don't have it, but I have been given, like, from a restaurant that I ate at. They gave me a jar of it to take home and stuff like that. So it is of the jam. I was a little bit afraid to eat it, but my husband said it was delicious.
It is Hardy Zones 4 to 9.
Welcome in. Okay. That's, yeah, it just skips me. It's so many things go right to 9. You wouldn't believe. Oh, okay. Thank you, Shawnee.
Well, we had a party today too. Today was my wife's birthday.
That's
And
awesome.
Oh,
finally got everybody out the house. Just got 2 grandchildren here now.
Oh, so it's calmed down a bit. That's good. That's good. What, did she have a good time for her birthday?
Yeah, she didn't want much. She said no cake now. So I said I take we have a kid birthday. I went out and
Oh,
bought pizzas and everything, and instead of cake, I got some cupcakes.
I know. Shawnee's like, she's the cake queen. No cake. What? That sounds good though too. Pizza
Thank you,
sounds
Shawnee.
good to me. Yeah, happy birthday to your wife indeed. That's wonderful.
Thank you, Miss
Wonderful to
Sarah.
celebrate.
And that,
Oh, Sarah, it's
I'll
so
let her
good
know
to
everybody
see
said happy
you.
birthday.
Yeah.
happy
We
birthday.
hope she has a blessed year ahead. Oh, I'll be darned. Look, his wife is tomorrow. That's
Oh,
pretty
okay,
wild.
Mike.
That's cool. Y'all with those October birthdays.
So,
Definitely need to watch it. Yeah.
so Barry said, I've sworn off AI. They will be forcing it on us when we buy new computers.
Oh, here comes Storms right now, so we can discuss it. Here it comes. Please welcome to the stage, Storms Radio is now, but we.
What did I do this time?
No, go ahead again, Robin. Now that he's
Well,
up
you
here.
your comment about I've sworn off AI. So, I've been thinking about it a lot over the last couple of days because we had friends visiting here from out of town, and he's a real geek, and I always love to pick his brain. But
Right.
I said the one thing with the garden side of things is, it just can perpetuate wrong information because it goes out and gathers all this stuff. And you know how many channels put all this bad information out there? And if there's enough of it repeated, AI is going to collect it and then perpetuate it. It really got me thinking.
What's up, Rob?
Yeah, it goes for anything.
Yeah.
You also have to ask it. Hey, Robin, the garden. Go ahead. Sorry, Barry. Go ahead.
But if you go to any website that you could buy a computer or laptop from, and you notice that they're all Windows 11,
Right.
the one thing that they're really pushing hard is AI.
Right.
And my problem with AI is more on a biblical nature, that it's kind of like a scrying tool or the crystal ball, But
Yeah,
you're
like
right.
where is
You
that?
could be given misinformation, and I wonder, on a grander scheme of things, are these new computers where they're pushing the AI on you? Is that just because they don't have enough data centers to run these things? So, they're asking us to donate a little bit of our processing power to power this because it's power
Right.
hungry,
Yeah.
which you could take
Right.
that two ways, right?
Yeah.
Mike, it also bases it on the user, who the user is, and it gets to know the user, and it will process out information that it knows that the user is like biased to, especially if you converse with it, it will do that. I've noticed that, like, once it gets to know you too, like, oh yeah, that'll be perfect for your show. Go ahead, Diva.
Oh no,
That's
no, no!
what
I'm sorry.
Here.
I'm itching.
Oh, I thought you had your hand up like
Go ahead.
GT does.
Well, you guys turned me on to Chat GPT to help, write descriptions and things for my video.
Right.
And it's
Right.
fab for things like that to get the bones, and then you tweak it from there. It's awesome. But
Yeah.
it's the perpetuation of really bad information that scares me because I just
Well, and changing information, they can change history easily.
Well, for new gardeners, you want them to succeed. You want them to have a good experience. You want them to, be as passionate about it as you are, right?
Mhm.
But, if they believe some of this crap that AI is going to tell them, and some of these
Yeah.
channels now that are out there that are like, you can tell they're like solely AI.
There's a ton of, and they're bull
bad
crap.
info.
Yeah, they're made up. Yeah, some of them are made up. Exactly. I've seen that. Even with where they'll say somebody died, they're not even dead yet. That's
Yes,
terrible.
there's a lot of that. A lot of that.
Yeah, like you see their picture on there and it's like, oh, that actor died? What? And you click on it. There's
Awesome.
nothing about that dead actor. That actor did not die.
Right.
YouTube's policy is that you have to let people know that it's AI generated, and that's why there's a little tick box when you upload a video. Is any of this real, or is it generated? And they're not doing it. There's a lot of channels.
Water.
I am having tea too, Shawnee.
Water.
Water. Water's good for you.
Yeah, this
Water.
looks like a Mountain Dew bottle, but there's water in it.
This is
For the weather.
my yogi tea. This is the peach detox, and then I also added spiced chai, an organic spiced chai from Whole Foods. And let me see. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say that one. So, but yeah, the tea is very delicious tonight. It's kind of spicy and kind of, I don't know, fallish. So yummy. But yeah, I was getting mad at Yahoo because they held my stuff hostage. They're like, you don't sorry, my ears are slipping. You don't have enough space anymore for your emails, and we can't send any out, and you can't receive any until you buy. And I'm like, what the? I'm like, that's extortion. Who's going to sue them? Like, I'm jumping on that case. And it was
Google's
right.
me that way right now.
Yeah, Google's getting ready to do it to everybody. I heard. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yes, I've seen that too, Mike, where they use it for responding.
I guess we'll start back mailing letters, won't we?
Right? That might be what we have to do. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
I'll tell you. I mean, I'm real close to cut my internet off.
Don't know. You're still deciding. Shawnee's still deciding on her tea.
They need to help me bust this computer open right here before they do anything. I got a computer for my daughter. She forgot the passwords and everything, and the people she used to work for, they got it locked. So I need AI to bust it open for me.
There you go, maybe. Yeah. That's the thing too they're talking about, like as far as, criminality, that AI will easily help criminality achieve its goals, which is scary.
I'm sure.
Yeah. You can't go make any coffee, can wake everybody up. Oh, be so unpopular. Yeah. I know I got beans and I have to pre-grind them. I don't usually get the coffee beans because of that, because I have to remember if I want it in the morning that it has to be pre-ground. Just on the weekends, everybody else is up otherwise. Oh, a chicken croissant. Which are you going to make us hungry now? Let's see. Oh my goodness.
I don't talk normal food, people. I don't talk normal.
Yeah, don't. Yeah. No, we just protein. Oh, I'm gonna have some eggs. There you go. Are you still doing that? Are you still doing carnivore?
Yes.
J3?
Yes. This
Good for
Thanksgiving.
you.
No, December 1st would be 1 year.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh, that's amazing.
Nice.
How much has it helped you?
I'm
If
down
we can
115.
Wow.
Oh
Very
my
good.
gosh, it's helped you a lot.
Awesome.
That's
I
fantastic.
want to put the picture of me.
I can see
No,
it in your face. Your face
wanna-
is definitely showing it.
I want to
But-
put the naked picture of me from head to my gut from before I start doing this, and the one now. Well, I said, don't you
Right.
put that up there. Don't put that up there.
Just
You
get
can
one of
see
those.
there's
Get
a
one of those
big
whole
change.
body. Get a whole body suit.
There's a big change.
No kidding. You've got to have all new clothing.
Oh,
My
funky,
son
Mike.
keep telling me, Daddy, get it. I said, nope, I ain't getting nothing till I get down to the weight I want to get. When I get to that weight, then I go buy some more clothes.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, I love lemongrass book. Mine got huge. That's the other thing I'll be yanking out and redoing next after I did a whole bunch of amaryllis. J3, I don't know if you were in here when I was saying that. I yanked up the amaryllis near my fence, and yeah, I needed a hot bath, and that's when it occurred to me that we needed a PJs night.
Hey,
I didn't want to go and put on clothes.
it's only
after
two
that.
y'all in PJs, huh?
Yeah, like Diva's always still working on this night because tomorrow is her bread day. So she's
But Diva, I go to
Pinch and
bed
fold.
with nothing but t-shirt and underwear on, so I don't need a pajamas.
oh,
Well,
Rob
these
still
are
has
like-
his- we have go ahead.
These are
These are-
pajamas, like it is.
Okay.
It's not like I could sleep in them. I have kind of slept in them. It's like, you know what? This way I can just get up and keep going.
That's it.
Oops. We lost Shawnee. She was saying the StreamYard was delayed, everybody. She's, not just leaving us out of spite or because she's done with us. She absolutely loves us. It's StreamYard's messing up for her. I thought something was going on.
We're not
She-
talking about her pajamas or anything, so
Yeah, no.
Let's
She
move
probably
on.
didn't want to discuss pajamas. That's why she left. Yeah, I've heard about the Proton Mail. I know a lot of people who are techies do use Proton Mail, that it's got a lot of
I never heard of that.
protection. Yeah, it's got people who know about all the firewalls and all those cool things that I don't really know about. Use Proton.
Linux.
Amen. And yeah,
I'm
and
on
Linux.
now.
But do you have Proton, right? You have a Proton email.
I have a Proton, but it's from like a long time ago, so I don't know what the password is.
Anymore. Okay. So
Oh.
techie guys who also can't remember their password make me feel better about myself. That's good.
Glad I could help, hon.
Yep. Thank you. Yep.
I told
Okay.
Windows to kiss it, so
Sarah,
Just-
that's a great idea. You told it to kiss
hey,
it? Wait.
I know Linux like the back of my hand, so
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
don't.
losing anything.
On all my old computers, I went in and changed the password and put it something that I never forget. So all I gotta do is type my wife's name into it, and I can get into it. That's my old computers.
Yeah.
Yeah, Homestead, I've heard that, and also the water. The water is going to get polluted from those data centers, all around those data centers. That makes me feel bad, definitely. And they need a lot of data centers if everything's going to run off of it. You can say my cat is on fire and stole my money. AI will respond about calling. Oh, yikes! That's scary. Yeah, he was saying, Mike's saying in the answer when they're answering you, it's also a search engine, so you can say certain things and it'll pull up something that you said. That's just scary and weird. Okay, Jay. Plan to enjoy all the things to eat till my doctor gives me the change or else talk. Yeah, I don't know. Some of them just don't do that, and then some do. Some
Nah.
of them give you the here, take a pill, and they don't tell you to change or else. They just say, here, you got to take this pill. Now you got to take like pharmacology you to death, pretty much. I know, aren't we? We're so excited for Jay. He's doing amazing. Yeah, this is true.
I tried to get the surgery back in 2019, and everything was fine until they said, well, you got to go see the psychiatrist. I talked to a psychiatrist. I told him he was out of his mind because he told me, oh, you don't feel like doing this, and you don't feel. If I'm coming to see you, if I even brought it to the doctor, don't you think I'm ready for it? I was later for you, man.
Shawnee like that I said she's done with that. Yeah, no, that's the same thing. They give you the quiz all the time when you go into mine to see if you're depressed. I'm like, even if I am depressed, I'm not ever going back on any of those pills for it. I'm like, 'cause it just made me fat and did not help me with my depression because it got me fatter. And how am I not depressed about being fat on top of being depressed? It depressed me more. Like
Yes.
it just, it just didn't. Yeah, they didn't work. They at one time they did help, and then they just stopped helping. So I'm not saying like if anybody has to use them, no judgment here, but a little less chemicals I have in my body and fillers, the better my body does with the fibro. It said you were uploading recordings. That's weird. Okay. So it's your computer. It's not just StreamYard. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I saw you have a Proton. Okay, Proton works just like any other email. Oh, okay. So it's not like super, you got to be super, super techie. Yeah, probably. 8, I probably have. Honey chai. Ooh, that sounds very good, Shawnee.
You see.
Yeah. Yeah, slap your computer a little bit. That'll make it work. That's how caveman did it. Says
You know, I had a neighbor down the street, and this guy used to put everything in pots. His daughter used to work at the school. The school moved, so he was kind of old. So the daughter moved him out with her, and all the plants and stuff he had sitting out in front of the house. The lady that rented him the house took and planted them in front of her trailer, and I just passed by there every day and shake my head. Yeah,
Aid, I found it again. Aid, he's talking about. He sent me this for my machete because he told me which machete to get, which was what the English carried, I guess, into battle. And I need to actually still sharpen my machete and take it out. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I wanted to let him know I still had it. I never did the box opening. That was like years ago. But I'm sorry about that, Aid. I don't use that machete because I don't know how to sharpen it properly. And I used it on my bananas once and kind of damaged it a little bit because bananas have really bad sap. I don't know if you guys know that, but the sap of bananas is horrible. Like it sticks to everything and it's very thick and it even discolors, like it'll discolor your countertop. It'll oxidize and discolor your countertop. So sorry, J3. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I was dealing with the side chat.
No problem.
Sorry.
But anyway, she planted all the stuff in front of her trailer, and she thinks she got pretty flowers out there. And I pass by every time I pass by, I shake my head. That woman just don't know. She got all that turmeric right there in front of her house. I think it's a flower.
She didn't know. Wow.
They don't know what it is. They don't. All they thought the guy had flowers, and it's all turmeric. And the turmeric is there saying, "Would y'all please dig me up?" But they think it's flowers.
And they don't realize they can eat the root.
Yeah.
Robin, do you
going to say something to him? But
yeah.
too many thugs be out there when I go by.
Do you grow? I don't know if you grow any of the turmeric and the gingers. I missed that part of Robin Gardens.
I've tried to grow ginger. It grew very well inside, but when I moved it to the outside, it wasn't happy. So I need to try it again and just keep it inside.
Right. I have some actually in a pot on my patio right now that seems to be doing really well. And then I have a few out in the back. I actually have shampoo ginger, and I have Gillingal? It's got a weird name, but it's another type of ginger that's supposed to be really flavorful. Gillingal, I think, or Gallingal. And then just regular ginger, like from the grocery store. I sprouted on my countertop, and I got some blue turmeric, but I don't know if it's really blue. Like, I think the lady got sold blue turmeric, and then she sold it to me, and I'm just not seeing like any evidence of blue yet. So we'll see. I don't know if anybody's grown the blue turmeric.
So my friend who's really into growing it says that the ginger flavor is just so incredibly intense compared to what you buy in the store.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I have grown it and harvested it before, and it's very intense.
Only thing I got is shampoo ginger.
Yeah, that's a good one to have though. And it smells great. Owapapui.
And the only reason I put it in the ground because it was sitting on top of the desk and it was just growing and growing and growing. I said, I better put you in some dirt.
Yeah, definitely. Sorry.
Yeah, I'd like a shampoo ginger.
Blue turmeric.
Once mine gets going, I think it flowers the second year. Hey, Joe. Joe, we're sorry. They're showing all the ats tonight for some reason. I guess they're switching over. Oh, I love that. He gave you the bees. Gave my health to God, and he gave me the bees. Yeah, I know. I'm doing my own thing too right now. When that cholesterol all of a sudden showed up. Yeah, I'm not taking a statin. I'm not going right onto one.
Did you watch the show?
The doctor, I said it hurts when I do this. He said, don't do that. Yeah, I've heard that. Good night. Good night, Brooke Trout.
Good night.
Have a good night. Well, it was just going to be a short live tonight anyway, because I think we're kind of just needed a little rest. Yeah. That's why the pajamas and everything. And the big night is actually coming up over at Divas. And then I found out about the big day over at Bowtie Life in the Garden. I think Jay had put it's like 10:30. Yes, do the harvest of your ginger and turmeric live. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Oh no, somebody's awake, but they don't look awake, so you can have your coffee yet. Oh no, maybe you can go outside. Is there a place like we go in the garage sometimes and do loud stuff when other people are asleep in my house? Just shut the door.
Isn't his party like 9 or 9:15 in the morning?
I think I will not probably be up if it's super early. Honestly, it's my only day I get to sleep in, but I might be. Sometimes it's like, it depends what my brain is doing.
I think he's doing it early so that he can join in with those over in the UK so that they can be a part of it.
Oh, that might be why. Okay. Gallingal, thank you. Yes, that's exactly what I couldn't get that put together right. Thank you, Mike. Yeah. Appreciate it. Oh, pescatarian gardener has the blue turmeric too. I'll have to compare with her and ask her, see how blue hers comes out. I haven't pulled it yet. It's still growing, Rob. Oh, Rob.
Who was Malcolm
um,
Robinson again?
Ooh.
Rob was did you
Your cousin.
see
Our cousin. I mean, yes.
did you see Caribe Exotics come in, Rob? He was talking about the Rare Food Council is having a sale. I don't know if you're going to any of those, but the Palm Beach County one is going to be at the fairgrounds this year. It's going to be so big for the plant sale. It's usually the Plantapalooza. Sorry, guys, he's a Floridian. It's usually Plantapalooza that is up in West Palm. They're going to move it even further out and to the fairgrounds so they can include more people and I think more providers of plants and bigger spaces. I know. Where's the cat butt? That's right. Missed the cat butt incoming. Oh, now Shawnee's in her kitchen. She's getting snacks. Just finished the bread and butter. Oh, that sounds really good. Oh, no, you were saving it for your kids. Oops. I have cake.
Yeah, I pulled my one and only tomato plant today. It broke my heart because it's still green. It was still trying to produce, but, it's just too late in the season for it to, nothing was changing. It wasn't blushing or anything. I said, okay, you're done. I just pulled it out. I was like, because it looks so healthy.
Oh, that's what. Okay, this is why then Bowtie's going ahead of Urban Gardener. That's what it is. Bowtie will probably lead right into the Urban Gardener and his on the Eastern. Oh, it is 10:15. Oh, okay, so then maybe gives you a break to eat your lunch and then go to the Urban Gardener, depending on how long he runs. But the big one tomorrow night is over at Miss Diva and the Dirts channel, which Miss Diva, why don't you tell us about real quick? I can't get you blown up. There we go.
My daughter Marissa will be, I've set it up to kind of, have her share a little bit of her story and some of the successes of different herb teas that she's done, how she takes an intake patient and works with them, and then to answer anybody's questions that they might have about different herbs that they could try using. So that's kind of what we tentatively have planned. I've kind of sent her over some of the questions that have come in so far. If you go to my community tab, you can put some questions in there, or you could wait till tomorrow night and put them in. But she likes that if you do have a question, that if it's something that she doesn't know right off the top of her head, she can go and look and research and then kind of cross-reference, because some herbs, like when she's making a tea, she asks a lot of questions about what it is that's going on within your body. Like, let's say if you got this cough, is it a wet cough? Is it a dry cough? Does it happen when, more when you're laying down, or those kinds of things? And that's where she will put together her lung tea, which has just been fantastic for people here in our community that have used it to help clear out the lungs. And just as a, like if she wants you to have more of an expectorant, well, then she'll put more of a certain herb into it. And then just things with inflammation and things like that. So it'll be structured, but we want to have some free flow just to allow people to have questions if you have them.
Okay. And that's what time tomorrow night again? What time are we doing?
7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I liked what Miss Sharon said, when her mom goes to the doctor,
I love that. Yeah.
Here's what your prescription is. And so she goes to the health food stores and goes, what do I need to replace? What can I do instead of this? And that is a real key factor of one of the things that Marissa learned is many of the different synthetic things that we take, they were a derivative of a natural herb, but they strip all the things out that you actually need to be taking with that herb. So when people go, I can't have grapefruit, well, it's like basically whatever drug that you're taking, they just don't want you to overdose on the grapefruit because of what it's doing. You should just, it's like, and not that I'm giving advice, but it's like, go to the grapefruit, go to the natural, as opposed to something that, okay, now I take this, and because I have a side effect, I have to take this, and that side effect, I have to take this, right?
Exactly. Yep. And that's what I don't want to get into either. When they said statin and I went for others, I even asked the nurse practitioner, I said, give me something I can try before you even try and put me on that. I said, let me know. Do you know something natural? Do you know, what are my options? I know diet, I could change my diet, but I'm also finding out more that once we don't have estrogen, our body responds so differently as women to, all these things like blood sugar and other things that are active that are hormone based. So, and sugar can turn into fats in the blood. So yeah, I loved Miss Sharon's answer. And I love that you're doing this live tomorrow night with Marissa. I think it'll be fantastic. But everybody, thank you so much for coming. And Wendy, I saw you have black kali turmeric. I have never heard of that one. I'm going to go look it up. Thank you, everyone who came in, who I haven't seen in a while. I'm so glad to see you, and all my regulars and all my members. I will have something for you. It's just been trying to get the garden together. Oh, is she back? Oh, she's back. Wait a minute. Please, welcome back to the stage. Shawnee Rose, as we say goodnight to everyone. Have a good night, everyone. Have a blessed night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Good night.